Contents. Part 1. Technology. Full papers. 1. Video game experiential marketing in tourism, designing for experiences. Mattia Reynaldi, Arne van den Winkel, Joanne Yu, and Barbara Neuhofer. 2. Mixed reality, MR, for Generation Z in cultural heritage tourism towards metaverse. Dimitrios Bahalis and Nershat Karate. 3. Virtual reality, a simple substitute or new niche. Victoria Ann Verkerk. 4. Emergence and rapid popularization of paid web conferencing application-based tours in Japan, an analysis of their business potential. Kenichiro Hori, Ibuki Yoshida, Miki Suzuki, Zhu Yiwen, and Yohei Kurata. 5. Users versus non-users, the impact of experience on hotel guests' attitudes towards service robots in hotels. Patricia Brilska, Sihan Kobanolu, and Sedan Doan. Short papers. 6. Video games as a media for tourism experience. Yang Junko, Chia Sang Shu, and Song Zhen Lu. 7. Online travel planning for families with a child with a disability. Mohamed Reda Komsi, Carl Delorme, and Cyril Martin Colonna. 8. Leveraging blockchain in medical tourism value chain. Srijith Balasubramanian, Shalini Ajayan, and Cody Morris Paris. Part 2. Social media and user-generated content. Full papers. 9. Better Not Let Me Know. The mediating role of regret on the relation between social comparison discrepancy in online hotel review and revisit intention. Sunny Junjian Nong and Lawrence Hawk Nong Fong. 10. Analysis of Instagram users' movement pattern by cluster analysis and association rule mining. Zewi Wang, Luca Carole, Wolfram Hopkin, and Matthias Fuchs. 11. Beyond influencer credibility. The power of content and parasocial relationship on processing social media influencer destination marketing campaigns. Yi Zhan Ong, Dao Sun, and Naoya Ito. 12. Management response to online review. The case of Hong Kong luxury hotels. Suki Siuki Tam, Lawrence Hawk Nong Fong, and Rob Law. 13. The usage of emoji in tourism-related Instagram posts. Suggestions from a marketing perspective. Victoria Distel, Roman Egger, Uglesa Petrovic, Viet Lin Fan, and Simon Wiesinger. Part 3. Destinations. Full papers. 14. Navigation by revealing trade-offs for content-based recommendations. Linus W. Dietz, Samira Thimbiri Palage, and Wolfgang Warendel. 15. Multi-sensory VR experiences in destination management. Barbara Prodinger and Barbara Neuhofer. 16. Do DMOs promote the right aspects of the destination? A study of Instagram photography with a visual classifier. Lyndon Nixon. 17. Personalization of multi-day round-trip itineraries according to travelers' preferences. Elif Erbil and Wolfgang Warendel. 18. Destinations and data state-of-the-art in Switzerland and Liechtenstein. Alide Garbani Narini, Elena Marchiori, and Lorenzo Cantoni. 19. Identifying the main service elements for customer-oriented live guided virtual tours. Rosa Repo and Juho Pesonen. Short papers. 20. Travel Inchin as a Metaverse. Smart Tourism Cities Development Case in Korea. Tae-yi Hyunkyu Kim, Hyunji Kim, Jungho Lee, Cholmo Koo, and Namho Chung. Part 4. COVID-19. Full papers. 21. Communicating to tourists during and post-COVID-19. What do they want, need, to hear? Laura Zizka, Meng Mei Chen, Effie Zhang, and Amandine Favre. 22. An exploratory study of consumers' travel-related concerns about COVID-19. Wenqi Wei and Iram Onder. 23. Building Resilient Smart Cities for Sustainable Urban Tourism in Africa Post-COVID-19 Pandemic. Arishur Woyo and Dandasan Yukpabi. Part 5. Special track on the sharing economy in travel and tourism, experiences and social networking. Full papers. 24. Identifying the elements of great online customer encounters. Johanna Heinonen and Juho Pesonen. 25. Using machine learning methods to predict demand for bike sharing. Chong Gao and Yang Chen. Short papers. 26. A framework of resilience for peer-to-peer accommodation hosts under COVID-19. Yu Hua Shu, Shihan, David, Ma, and Xin Yu Li. 27. Platform stress in hospitality, focusing on the technology dimension. Jae-eun, Francesca, Park, Namho Chung, and Cholmo Koo. 28. Window to the destination. Tourists' local experience via online experiences on Airbnb amid the pandemic. Junjiao Zhang and Hanshin Chu. Part 6. Special track on Big Data and Smart Tourism. Full papers. 29. Data-supported CRM as a lever for DMO success, a social exchange relationship approach. Birgit Bozio and Melanie Scheiber. 30. Towards a strengths-based personal informatics framework for transformative tourism experiences, a phenomenological study on serious leisure practitioners. C.K. Bruce Wan, C's J.P.M. de Bont, Paul Heckert, and Kenny K.N. Chow. 31. Destination image of DMO and UGC on Instagram, a machine learning approach. Roman Egger, Oguzjan Gumas, Elza Kayamova, Richard Mukish, and Veronica Sirkich. 32. Topic modeling of tourist dining experiences based on the Globe model. Roman Egger, Angela Pagiri, Barbara Prodinger, Ruihong Liu, and Fabian Wettinger. 33. Content-based recommendations for crags and climbing routes. Eustina Ivanova, Marina Andrick, and Francesco Ricci. 34. Understanding preferences in tourism email marketing. Alide Garbani Narini, Elena Marchiori, Rosella Reel, and Lorenzo Cantoni. 35. Using the behavior change wheel to design an app to change tourist behavior and increase dispersal into regional areas. Martha Wells, Christy DeSalis, and Ann Hardy. Short papers. 36. Exploring planned serendipity and on-site information behavior on smartphones. Michael Miele. 37. Understanding hotel employees' and guests' perceptions of smart hotels using Q methodology. Yi Shen. 38. Business intelligence and the public management of destinations, the view of DMOs. Francisco Femini Acera, Orkin Alzua Sorzabal, and Aitzabur Pusa Unanwe. 39. Visualizing and comparing online travel reviews of the Great Walls, a data mining approach. Jin Ling and Nadezhda Sorokina. Part 7. Special track on digital education and training in tourism and hospitality. Full papers. 40. Analyzing individual, institutional, and regional contributions to e-tourism. The Case of Enter Proceedings, 1996 to 2021. Suki Siuki Tam, Huihui Yi, Rob Law, and Lawrence Hock Nong Fong. 41. E-learning for tourism during COVID-19 learning from students' perspectives. A pilot study. Lee Hosenzal, Soha Gezili, and Lorenzo Cantoni. Short papers. 42. An empirical study on the impact of prior information provision methods on participants' perceptions in tasting marketing. Hisashi Masuda and Kengo Matsumura. Part 8. Special track on travel in the metaverse, the future of smart tourism cities. Full papers. 43. How to design hotel gamified applications effectively. Understanding the motives of users as hotel visitors. Demos Parapanos and Eleni, Makopulu. 44. Escaping loneliness through tourist chatbot interactions. Peng Wang and Jun Xiao. Short papers. 45. Exploring the impact of travel vlogs on prospect tourists. A SOAR-based theoretical framework. Wenlang Li, Yu Ri Kim, Caroline Scarles, and Anyu Liu. 46. Monitoring human-wildlife interactions in national parks with crowdsourced data and deep learning. Bing Pan, Viranchi Savanapelli, Abhishek Shukla, and Junjun Yin. 47. Exploring the utilitarian and hedonic value derived from tourism pre-experiences with virtual reality. Differences between destinations and accommodations. Carlos Flavian, Sergio Ibanez Sanchez, and Carlos Oris. Author Index.